is for entertainment and educational purposes only. It does not constitute financial advice. Now let's analyze Comfort Systems USA 2024 performance with our expert panel. Priya Sharma, growth strategist at Horizon Capital, and Lin Chen, risk analyst at Steadfast Advisors. Priya, the company reported a $6 billion backlog, nearly 3 years of revenue. How sustainable is this growth engine?
This backlog represents strategic diversification, 33% from tech sector clients alone. Their modular construction investments are paying dividends, achieving 20% cost savings on large projects according to their 10K. What's often overlooked is their service segment, now comprising 43% of revenue, creating recurring income streams that buffer against construction cyclicality.
While impressive, we should note the 15% workforce expansion alongside 8% material cost inflation. The 10K reveals 56% of revenue comes from new construction, highly sensitive to interest rates. Their largest customer concentration at 13.3% also presents material risk if economic conditions deteriorate.
Interesting perspectives. Priya, how does their labor strategy address Lin's scalability concerns? The 10K mentions $7 million annual training investments.
The workforce development is industry-leading OSHA safety rating of 0.97 versus construction's 3.2 average. The 178 locations allow labor reallocation across regions, mitigating local shortages. Page 23 details the Grow Your Own Technician program, reducing turnover by 18% year-over-year.
However, 6-month HVAC equipment lead times persist per page 16. With 72% of revenue tied to commercial clients, any pullback in corporate capex could pressure margins despite the 5% government contract cushion.
Let's discuss capital allocation. $58 million in stock buybacks at $329 per share versus $120 million capex for prefab facilities. Smart balance or conflicting priorities?
The buybacks represent just 2% of their $2.09 billion market cap. The net leverage ratio remains conservative at 1.81, well below the 2.75 covenant threshold. The modular investment aligns with industry shifts. McKinsey estimates 30% of construction will be offsite by 2030.
We should note the $14 billion in contract liabilities against $922 million remaining buyback authorization. While manageable now, economic stress could force tough choices between growth investments and shareholder returns.
Final thought, should investors view Comfort Systems as a cyclical play or secular growth story?
Their service segment transformation changes the narrative. With 72% commercial exposure and $1.02 trillion needed for building retrofits per ASSE studies, this is infrastructure essentialism meets energy transition.
Cautious optimism. The cybersecurity spend increased to $6.08 million in 2024, page 23, addressing a critical risk. Monitor the net leverage ratio and inventory turns. If those hold steady through 2025, the thesis strengthened.
There you have it, a blueprint for analyzing industrial services giants. Remember to consult a financial advisor before making investment decisions. Until next time, keep your portfolios resilient and your HVAC systems efficient.